Hello Libra, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. This reading is going to cover the energies around the 22nd to the 28th of June. But whenever you watch this reading, Libra, it's going to be the right time for you, because that's the law of attraction. And when you're drawn to this reading, it's the right time for you. I have done a pre-shuffle of the Earth Magic cards. So I'll just do a final shuffle and get straight on with your reading. Just to say, Libra, if you're interested, I have recently published a reading for all air signs, which obviously yourself is included in that, concerning the Mercury retrograde at this time, but also obviously there's an awful lot happening planetary wise at this time, so I think you might find it quite interesting. Okay, so these are my little Wheel of the Year tarot cards, which I will lay on top of the Earth Magic just to give a little bit of an extra depth to your reading, and we'll see what they've got to say. So interesting what's coming out at the moment. Right, so at the heart of your reading, Libra, we have the Shaman. Wow, fantastic. And we've got the Tower. Well, no, the Tower's fine, don't worry about the Tower. Now, the Shaman, this is about ancient healing wisdom, and this is the very heart of your reading. So this is about your higher mind, your higher self, the wisdom that you carry within yourself. Doesn't matter what age you are, Libra. This is about your internal inherited ancient healing wisdom. There was always a shaman of every tribe in the Native American Indian culture. There was always a shaman, a wise person that people would go to for healing and for counsel and guidance. So this is at the very heart of you, Libra. A lovely, lovely card. Now, the Tower. Now, this is when the universe has decided that something needs to be cleared away, that's no longer serving you or relevant for you in your life, and no longer needed, if you like, that needs to be cleared away. So there's something needing to be cleared away, or is being cleared away for you by the universe, because of your higher self, your higher needs, and the way you are going forward. Something needs to be cleared out, something needs to go, whatever that is. It'll be something different for all of you, Libra, something great, something small. All right, this reading will not resonate with everybody, it won't be meaningful for everybody, Libra, so take it how it resonates with you. Now, the challenge is the Mountain. This is the Strength card, so this is about inner strength and external strength, needing to be strong at this time, probably because of what it is, that the lightning bolt that's coming down to clear something away. So it could be about being strong for that, but that's a bit of a challenge for you at this time. And I also feel with this card, it's about blockages, that something may be blocking your way for going forward. And that's perhaps why the universe feels the need to clear something away, that something needs to be cleared away for you. And then we have the Sun card. And now the Sun card is a very positive energy. The Sun gives life, it's creative, it's warmth. It promises abundance and good things going forward. But this is in the challenge. So I just feel that in this position, the Sun card is shedding light. It's about light, and there is light being shed on an obstacle, a blockage. All right. So there in your challenge position, at the root of the situation, okay, we have ancestors, generations, and the Eight of Pentacles. So ancestor generations, this is when we've left our footprints in the sand. This is when we have left a trail, if you like, where we may have created something, something very unique to ourselves or from ourselves. And it can be about generational. It's the stories that are passed down over generations. Sometimes it's about what we have inherited from our forefathers. So this is at the root of the situation. That's interesting, because you had the shaman, didn't you, at the heart, which is about ancient wisdom. Right. So this is interesting. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles as a clarifier for you. And that's about hard work, but getting the rewards for the hard work that you're putting into something you're creating. So getting the rewards for the hard work, that is something to do with this generation, ancestors and generations card. Hard work, perhaps it's hard work that's passed down the generations. It's something that runs in your DNA, if you like, but certainly leaving your footprint in the sand and working hard, but getting the rewards for it. And this is the root of this situation. Something to do with work, working hard. In the past position, we have the Milky Way perspective. So this is about needing to have, or you've had a perspective on something. So we have at the center of the Milky Way, we have the sun, that is the solar area right at the center. And then wherever these other stars and planets are, wherever they are on this circle, on the Milky Way, they will have a different perspective, a different view of the sun in the center. So this is about wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, you're going to have a different view. So your perspective on things may be different, very different from somebody else's, because of where they are sitting and how they are viewing things. So this is in the past, about perspectives. And then the Four of Swords, which is taking time out, having a break, rest, things coming to grinding to a halt, things coming to a standstill. All right. Okay, and that's in the past. So what's crowning you? What's on your mind at the moment? We've got another sun card. So the summer solstice, which is right now. I'm doing this reading on the 20th of June. So here we are, smack bang on the summer solstice, as this has come out. And the on your mind, the crowning of your reading. So this is about, and it says radiant. So again, it's about light, isn't it? The same as the other one was. So this is about shedding light on. Yes, and we have the High Priestess. So this is the higher part of you, the higher mind. Doesn't matter what gender you are, Libra. It's the energy of the High Priestess. So this is the higher mind. This is about what you know and what you don't know. Seeking out of information from the higher part of you, from the universal connections, shedding light on that. In your power at the moment is something is unfolding, something is being revealed. You're going to reveal something. You've got the sun here again, look, shedding light down on the water lily. As well, it's a lotus flower. I think they're the same thing. That's probably my ignorance, Libra. But yeah, so something opening up, something unfolding, something being revealed about the Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Now it's either the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is a very passionate, creative, benevolent energy. They are the creators in a work situation. They have all the ideas, if you like. Sometimes the Queen of Wands energy is a business owner, very creative person who very keen mind, a keen thinker, because of her creative mind and abilities. So there's a Queen of Wands energy. This is either yourself, Libra, your creativity, or it's somebody around you, or it's the energy of the Queen of Wands to do with something unfolding. Is this you unfolding now, opening up, becoming more creative? All right. So, and then in your environment around you, we have the lightning. Now, so we've got 2 lightning bolts. We have the tower at the centre of your reading. And now in your environment around you, we have the lightning bolt again. And this is saying about power. So there's something going to happen, like a lightning bolt that comes down and stirs things up. It's a very powerful, energetic, it changes the landscape, it changes things. So this is happening around you, Libra. And we have the 4 of Wands, which is about being successful, creating something that's going to last, generally to do with families and relationships. But it's almost this wish fulfillment, happy ever after card. You see the man here, he's built this beautiful tree house, a very strong looking tree house, and the little girl his daughter is celebrating, and she's very happy. So it's that sort of an energy. All right. So this is around you as well. But there's a lightning bolt coming down that's going to change things around a little bit. So it'll be something different for all of you, Libra. And then in your hopes and fears, we have the fog. So something veiled at the moment, something foggy, something that you're not sure about at the moment, you can't see, but the sun is starting to come through, and so we've got the sun again, and that will melt the fog away. The fog will disappear and you will have a clearer idea. So I think this is in your hopes to have a clearer understanding about something. And then there's the strength card, and this is about having to hold something back. You see the man here, he's having to hold the bull back. He's holding the bull by the horns. The bull wants to charge forward. It looks very angry, but this is about holding the bull back, holding something strong back, having to hold something back, and then the fog, waiting for the fog to clear. So this is that's in your hopes and or fears position. So it doesn't mean to say it's real, but it's in your hopes and fears. So the outcome here, we've got the desert card. Now this is about vision quest, and the 8 of cups, the 8 of chalices. So the vision quest, this is about searching for information, trying to find something out, trying to get a better understanding about something. And then we have the 8 of chalices, the 8 of cups. So this is about a separation. You see somebody walking away. Now this could be a bit of sadness because somebody's having to go away to work, for example, having to go away for a little while to do work or to study, or to do something else. Can be a relationship separation. It can mean a separation of some sort, or missing somebody, because in the current situation, the COVID situation of lockdown, people having to be isolated away from family and friends. It could be referring to that at this time. So a vision quest, trying to find something out about some form of a separation or an isolation from somebody. And then in the future coming in, we've got the childhood card. This is about innocence. Now this, if you've got children around you, it may be about looking through the eyes of children, looking at the magic and the innocence of things again. It could be tapping into your inner child. What does your inner child understand about things? Looking at things anew. It could be something to do with actual children in your life. All right, something to do with that, something to do with actual children in your life. There might be something that you're going to have to action, because we've got the Knight of Swords coming rushing in. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, and he brings in information, he brings messages, brings them in very quickly. So there's some messages coming in very quickly, I feel, about children. Okay. Take it how it resonates with you, Libra. If it doesn't mean anything to you, then, that's fine. It doesn't have to mean anything to you. Now, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and please join me again in the future with future readings coming out. Take care now, Libra. Bye-bye.